Here we monitor the social media part of Septa when it includes the Twitter feeds, Facebook feeds, Instagram, different blogs. We interact with the customers, addressing their needs and concerns based on the service or their experiences with us. And they'll be like, oh, my bus didn't arrive on time, my train is running late, or there was an error in the schedule, or it seems that the bus was running earlier than the time you got there. Or it could be, hey, listen, we got a new driver on there and it's taking him longer to do the route because he doesn't know how to do it. It all depends on what the issue may be. Every situation is unique. We don't have a specific solution for everything, but we do follow up and try to get the upper hand in the situation, and they do get addressed.
This is a growth area for Septa. Information is critical to the operation, ever more so during a storm like today. But the expectations of our customers is growing to the point where their view of what we do as an organization is based not only on the provision of safe, on-time transit services, but also the provision of accurate, real-time information.
Well, I think sometimes people have to put things in perspective. When you look at the scale and size of an organization like Septa, we're pushing out 740 commuter trains a day, over 500 different subway trains a day, 1,100 buses out on the street across 124 different routes. So it's such a vast and large organization that the service we're providing covers a whole area of our southeastern Pennsylvania region. And so for the customer to think that we're not accommodating them, sometimes it's tough when they're not putting things in perspective. We're not having any different environment to work under than the automobiles on the street or any of the other people trying to get around and commute. I mean, it's very easy to criticize and be critical about one particular train or one particular day, but when you also see, even today, for example, we have 122 bus routes we're trying to push through, a 6-inch snowstorm. Just like cars, buses are going to get stuck. And we could have anywhere in the neighborhoods of 50 to 70 buses stuck throughout the whole operating region, and we have slews of people between the service mechanics and supervisors and employees just trying to trudge through this weather, and so our customers continue to have service. And I think a lot of people don't appreciate or maybe even realize what's going on behind the scenes to try to make sure we can provide the best service as possible. And so when we're sitting here working 20-hour days, maybe getting a few hours sleep and then coming right back the next day and doing it over again, and then storm after storm, and all you hear is the negative, it would be nice for people to kind of have an understanding and appreciation for all the efforts that are going on out there to try to keep the service running and give them the best service we can in spite of some of the obstacles and issues we're dealing with